Mama Pajama. Well, hello there. I'm Dave from The Morning Show. I'm going to just horn in here for a couple seconds. Gary Clark, hey, do us a favor. Introduce your band, your co-guitarist and the rest of your band there, man.
Over there on guitar is Zapata. Beating the drums back here, Johnny Radalat. And on bass, Johnny Bradley.
Well, thank you for coming to play for us. We appreciate that.
Thank you.
You must be loving life.
It's pretty good.
How could you not be? How could you not be? Steve has talked a lot about how far back you guys go and how long you've been doing this. And I'm just really curious about one thing. First of all, kudos for keeping your humility. You are one of the most humble people I know, especially considering what's happened to you career-wise since we all first met. The opportunity to play at something like the Crossroads Festival with, I'm sure, your guitar heroes, Clapton, Jeff Beck.
Yeah.
And you just seem to take it in stride. Hey, another day at the office. It's all good.
Not really. You know, the thing about it is it's going so quick that there's not really time to soak it up until I get back home, you know. So you're just in the moment and I can't freak out and be like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God.
How do you keep, because this would be, I think, most of our inclinations, knowing you're playing in front of Clapton and Clapton's fans and all your heroes, I'm sure, how do you keep from being the guy that gets up there and overplays?
I'm sure I do sometimes. But I try and keep in mind when I am playing too much, something that Jimmy Vaughn told me, which is, you know, the things that are said with the notes can be, you know, as powerful just like in the space, you know. So you don't have to, just because you can play all over it doesn't mean you have to. And I'm working on that.
You're doing a good job.
Thanks.
Isn't this sad? Look at this. We're tag teaming you. We got a line of DJs that want to interview you, brother.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Who's next?
Awesome.
I can imagine what the groupie line for you is now. Yeah, it's all good. You know what he was talking about, and you had brought up Jimmy. That's family of Antones.
Yeah.
Is it? Can you still remember? Are you still that kid that was trying to make $100 on a Friday night in Austin?
Yeah, you know, I think like this crew I'm rolling with, we still kind of are in that place. So all this attention and the, you know, these huge venues it's very new. So still trying to soak it up. So we approach it like, you know, one of those Antone's Thursday night, Friday night things. You know?
Well, it's what brought you here, right?
Exactly. So it's been all right so far, so I'm not going to change it up too much.
Good, and don't, because I'll tell you what, everything that brought you is the one you should be dancing with. And watch it, like listening to the new music and knowing your old stuff. When you came through, and I met you about 9-10 years ago when you played our fest, you were handing me your CD out of your backpack.
Right.
Your backpack had some holes in it.
Yeah.
Tell me you've been able to buy a bigger and better backpack.
I have, yeah.
You get some toys, you get guitars you never thought. What's a toy for you? I see you in a '69 convertible Camaro right now.
Toys for me?
Yeah.
I cannot stop buying at casinos. And I just bought a camera today, so those are toys for me.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well, it's a good addiction to have when you don't have enough guitars, right?
I should probably stop.
So when you were here last time in the lounge, we just had the EP, and then of course Black and Blue's been out for almost a year. Is there new music being recorded right now, or
not being recorded properly on the phone voice memo?
Is that how it is?
It's like
little voice memos and cocktail napkins and everything else.
Little things like that. Yeah, just taking notes as I go, and then when we get some time, get in the room and make some noise and try and organize it and make it sound good.
Yeah. Well, you're trying to remember your roots, like you say, but I mean, not only are you asked to walk the halls of rock royalty, but you are a member of those halls right now. I mean, Booker T to see, oh, please, Buddy Guy, Booker T to see your name. Is there anyone, as of the last 2 years, that has really, I don't know, affected you? I don't want to say just helped your career or do whatever, but has there been somebody that you've met now that you are walking those halls with the royalty that's affected your playing, your career, your look on the music industry?
Oh, man. I would have to say, of course, Eric Clapton. Been very supportive. And he's like kind of a cool, nice, quiet guy. so we get along. And you know, I got a chance to hang out with the Rolling Stones crew, which was pretty cool, and just like their longevity and their humility and the fact that they get up and are still excited to do it as if they were when they first started. Like, that's what I'm influenced by, inspired by, you know.
Well, I hope you're with us for another 50, just like the Stones, brother.
Me too.
Guys, give it up. Gary Clark Jr.
Thank you.